Roger radio, lively with his keyboard. Roger Grandad Rabbit. So, Dodgy Derek's Desert Drive-In Dunk-a-Doughnut Stand, your best-selling album. When you were actually cutting the disc, did you know what effect it was going to have, how big it was going to be?
Oh, we knew it'd be about 12, 13 inches across, and it was an experience which I forgot about 2 weeks later, and I'm sad you brought it up at all.
So, while you were recording Dodgy Derek's Desert Drive-In Dunk-a-Doughnut Stand, did you have any inkling what a huge album it was going to be?
No, I didn't realise that. I thought it was still in the days of 78 and it might have been that sort of size, but this was a full 12-inch record. Massive, massive record.
What are your particular favourite tracks?
I don't have any favourite tracks. I don't like any of them. If there was a track that I just played on alone as a solo, I'd probably like that very much. But because I have to play with the other Roger, who, well, we never have got on, and of course we stand separate sides of the stage, which is important to me, not so to him.
Any track that is your particular favourite, and do you have any particular memories?
Oh, yes, of course. The title track is one of my favourites.
Which is?
Dodgy Derek's Desert Drive-In Dunk-a-Doughnut Stand. And the reason being is it's one of the few that I can't perform properly because I end up laughing too much, which is great. And then I have to crack someone's rib or something, but I only did that once.
Whose rib was that?
Roger's.
Right.
Alan made me do it.
Roger Radio, is that?
Oh, that's right, yes. The bald one.
Hello, Jill.
Hello. So, when you play, Morgan, are there any songs that have particular meaning for you?
Yes, I think I always like Dodgy Derek's Desert Drive-In Dunk-a-Doughnut Stand.
Any particular reason?
I think there was, but I've forgotten it completely. Yes, I remember now. I wrote it in the bath. No, I didn't write it, but I thought of it in the bath.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's it. I had an idea. I thought, Dodgy Derek's Desert Drive-In Takeaway. I thought, no, that's not quite right. So I rang Roger up, and he said, yeah, I'll work on it. And he just wrote a few more words, changed the title, wrote the tune, and it was more or less in the bag.
Anthea Ridgepole Rabbit. So, when you made the album, did you realise the effect it was going to have on the music business as a whole?
The public at large?
Yes.
Well, no, I mean, we had no idea it was going to have that kind of impact.
And how would you describe the impact that it had?
Well, devastating, I think is the only word for it, really. The devastating impact. You know, an earth-shattering event, I think.
Was this pleasurable for you as a member of the band?
Well, it was worrying, you know, when you realise, you know, you have that much influence over the general public. It's a big responsibility, to be quite honest with you, a big responsibility.
Any particular tracks that you remember with fondness or not?
Well, there is Reverend, which is my favourite song because of my two lead guitar solos in that are absolutely wonderful. I mean, I don't want to sort of... Hey? Try it out.
I'm a lighting technician for the rabbits. It's my claim to fame.
By the lighting
It's me, a lighting technician for the rabbits. I've got somewhere. I am somebody now.
See, that's what I mean by, you know, big responsibility. That's the kind of impact we have on people.
He's typical, is he, of the people who work with and for the Killer Rabbits?
Well, most of them are young girls, of course.
This is some of your equipment, is it?
Yeah, we normally use a stack like this. Since I think the Cream started using a stack. I mean, Eric Clapton, Jack Bruce, we saw them, I think it was the Astoria in Finsbury Park, and Eric came on stage and had a stack for the first time. It was actually Marshall. This is an Electra, as you see. It's an energy efficient. They do energy efficient models these days. But yeah, that one's on wheels as well. We noticed. I nearly knocked it down the back of the other one there, but this is the sort of the white stuff is what
It's not then a washing machine.
Pardon?
Tumble dryer.
Is it? Oh, no, the gear. No, sorry. What I made a mistake actually. They look similar. They're the same colour. Yeah. It's This is. I think this is Def's gear. This is. So you can tell it's more sturdy. Sort of base bin. This is called base bin. I think the top opens there.
Not a freezer cabinet.
And my children have been told not to answer the phone to him because he phones up and tries to find out where we're playing so he can come along.
Right.
And that spoils it for me because I really am a solo artist and I don't want these other people around.
Turn the hinges round now.
Change the door around.
With the hinges on the other side.
No, we changed the hinges on the door.